Hi guys, Enda here from Trendspotter, up $2,080 on one move on Roku. Okay, let's dive right in. So Roku, as you can see here, made a green change here. As you can see, it was green pre-market, 9:30, 9:31, and then 32 went red. So at 33 I got in, and I got in at 95.14 with 2,000 shares, which was about just there, just over. And same candle, stopped out for a full dollar. It was actually $1.04, I think, or something like that. I got stopped out at 94.10. Stopped out, I suppose. I took profit. Straight down, 2,000, one win, done. Now, you could have, if you wanted more, that move kept going down to, well, in the same candle, that move was $1.39. I probably should have stayed for all that, but I didn't. And then if you kept going on the next candle here, it was $1.74, and then the whole move really was $3.03. So that was beautiful. And if you look at Roku here on the flip side, you could have went long, right? Well, not really there, maybe a bit high for me. How high is that? 96.59. 95. No, that's $1. So again, remember what I said about getting in 30 cents over the EMA on the lower price stocks, and then you can't get in any of these falling knives. So right in here, there's your entry. And what we're dealing with there is a $6 move. $6, lads and ladies. Okay, go get it. Go get the money. It's there for you. And here's another kind of few moves here. Whoa. Looks like Google is listening to me. Okay, so if you missed the first move, you could have taken a short here as well. Okay, which was a 66-cent pullback on that, down to $2.92. So 4.42 to 1, massive ratio on this, okay? Or if you missed that one, you could have taken this one. So, which is same move really, it's $2.60. So huge moves, huge moves for you, okay? Okay, what else was there? Nvidia, let's see what, I don't think Nvidia came back at all, did it? Nope. No. Like technically that's a move there because this went red. Went red in here. So after that is a move. Let's look at it. It's not, I mean, the move is over. All the guts of the move are gone. But a $2.45 move nonetheless. With a 45-cent pullback. Yeah. Nice. Okay. What else is happening? Netflix. Ooh, okay, so in reverse, there's your sell. So you can see the reverse here, guys. Okay, that's very important. That's the reverse for there's your red pre-market, then it goes green, then you can get in on the next one. So right in here, short on Netflix, right there, and that is a $2.96 move. So that's a nice little move there. $1.27 would have actually no, it never got to that because this is before that. So you could have got $2.97. We'll round it up to $3 to make it easy for you to read. And then you would have had to sit through if you weren't happy with that or sold half or whatever. It would have went against you $1.29 and then pretty much reversed. Again, you could have taken this long move here, which was right in here. Well, falling knife right there. That's $1.10. Yeah, not great, I suppose, on Netflix. But here we go. Here's the big move. So short, oh no, in there can't really take the falling knives. That's a reverse falling knife, if you know what I mean, because you're going short. So these are all green. I wouldn't take those. So for the first red, in here, anywhere in here, let's kind of make it lower. $7.07 move. Okay, easy peasy, nice and easy. You could have taken it here, by the way, if like in case you think I'm cherry picking, you could have taken it in here if you wanted. Okay, it would have pulled against you 150 for 667. Okay. All right, and beyond, I didn't even look at beyond really. Straight up, no time, and then straight. Look, nice one, a little move down. So there's a nice bounce back on a lot of stocks today. So there's your sell signal. So in here maybe, or look, let's take it in there. It doesn't matter. Because the move is 180 anyways, okay? And it never actually pulled against you, really, did it? 32 cents at one stage. But you could have got straight away $1.44. So anyone that wanted to take beyond 67 share or $67, right? $68, whatever. So anyone wants to take 1,000 or 2,000 shares of beyond, and you could have got out right in here at $1.44. So you could have, like me, you could have made $2,000 very quickly on that. That's 2 candles. 3 candles, sorry, entry and then 2 more. Or you could have sat through it and get the rest of it. And that's why I don't like it. I don't think, in my opinion, that after a move of 144 is made, unless you're selling half and doing all that kind of stuff, right? When I see a dollar like that and I have a couple of thousand shares, I'm out. I am not hanging around for this pullback where I'm up, let's say, because you're selling half. So you're like selling half at, 70 cent is $700 rather than $1,400 if you sell the 2,000. And then what has to happen is it has to go back, and then it's breaking through your entry level. And if you're like me, then I'll sell out there because I'm not willing to let it go to minus 30 cent because you're giving back some of your $700. And then it'll pull against you even more, and then you've just lost your profit, and what a waste of time. But sometimes it does go back down. But sorry, my point here is that that's a $1.80 move. But I would have had to sit through a 32 cent loss, whereas I could have just got 145 and ran. So that 180 isn't worth it as far as I'm concerned. Just statistically, it's not worth it because you could lose the trade and lose half your money. Yeah, anyways, that's it. Like I said, working on some new indicators. I don't know if I'm going to put them up for sale anyways because these indicators are working great. I had a student this morning contact me, said that he made a nice move in Roku, could have held in longer, but he'll learn that. I mean, that's just the way it is. But I'm up $2,080. I hope you're having a good day, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Just on a point, about market volatility. In my opinion, in my humble opinion, okay, no need to panic. This volatility and doom and gloom, unless you're an investor and you've lost 70% of your position, there's no need to panic. As far as I can see, it's business as usual in the stock market. Yes, stocks have plummeted lots. Okay, yes, there's no denying that. They're all down 50-60%. Well, some of them, right? And yes, these market halts are doing stuff, where they're like, it's unprecedented. But from what I can see, technically trading, there's no difference. I've increased my share sizes, okay, but I could have done that 6 months ago. That has nothing to do with this being a market halt. I'm just getting more confident as a trader. So I still see the same patterns. I still see the same buy signals and sell signals. Just because it's coronavirus and it's doom and gloom and we're all going to be locked in our houses for 6 months or whatever's going on, I wouldn't change how you trade. And that's my opinion. I'm living proof that that's the way I'm trading. But unless you're investing and buying for the long term, which I think now would be a great time to buy the likes of Roku and stuff like that. But I'm not that guy. I take my money from the market and I go spend it on penny sweets or whatever it is I want to buy. But for me, everyone just stay calm and trade your usual. Don't be half in your position size and all that. There's plenty of money out there. But I don't think there's any more than usual. Like before the coronavirus happened, Roku went, or Tesla went to 1,000. So that's just the crack that goes on. It's all nonsense. This, panic buying and all that kind of stuff. Stay safe, trade your usual, stick to your guns, stick to your plan, and you'll make plenty of money. Don't change your strategy just because there's tons of extra volatility and you don't know what's going on. Stick to your guns. Okay, talk to you in the next one.